Hi everyone, thank you for coming to my channel. Thank you for watching this video. So this video is for the collective. It's all signs. It's a general reading, so please use discernment. And so this is going to be for home, family, work, love. It's a general. So I'm going to try and do something a bit different. Try to do like a more in-depth reading. So with each card, it could be like a different situation, a different scenario, or it could be the same situation from 3 different angles, or whatever comes out, we're gonna see. So let's get right into it. So this one is going to be for the 1010 portal today. So what is this, the energy of the portal? What is it highlighting in the collective at this moment in time? What do we need to focus on? Or like, let's just see what's going on. And here, we're going to see what is the cause of this energy. And then at the end, we will do the outcome and get some angel cards here with my angel deck. So let's get right into it. I already pre-shuffled to save some time. So what's being highlighted right now is this card is the never-ending story. So what's being highlighted is, so this card talks about the wounded ego, feeling like everything and everyone, feeling like life is against you, everyone is against you. Also finding yourself in these same type of dynamics over and over again. It could be within your work dynamic, home, or in relationships as well. So let's see. We have the 5 of Wands. This talks about conflict. It talks more about internal conflict. It also talks about change because it's a number 5. So what's being highlighted is the changes that are needed to heal this internal conflict, needing to go to the source of the wounded ego, like going to the root cause of the situation, taking a look at yourself in the mirror, and also just like reflecting on how how do you end up in these type of dynamics that you become the victim, and now you are having this internal battle of how to go about the situation, what to do, feeling like you're at odds with people in regards to expressing your desires. Like people are possibly like not very supportive in the projects or endeavors that you want to engage in, and you feel like you constantly have to either defend yourself, defend your idea, which creates this never-ending story or drama. So second card, I'm going to clarify that card. So I'm going to clarify all the cards. So what is the 5 of Wands here? So we have main female. So possibly this situation, so there's 2 things. So this situation, it's just confirming that it's you, the person watching, the main female, and you are the one who is feeling who's in this wounded ego energy, this victim mode energy, or you're the one who is like, your feelings, how you perceive the situation is what is causing this internal conflict. Like, you're the one who is seeing or feeling that everyone is against you, or you can't express yourself, you can't go after the stuff that you want. It's like you're the only one who's keeping yourself in this type of energy. And then next card we have the Emperor. So the Emperor talks about someone who is emotionally, financially, intellectually, and emotionally, mentally, intellectually, and very action oriented towards their passion and desires. All of that is all, like, this person is able to be stable, to have a certain level of stability within all of these areas of their life. And I feel, because possibly I'm picking up, because they perceive themselves possibly as being the emperor of their life, still end up in this this never-ending story type of situation. Because when we feel, or when we're like overly confident about ourselves, because of the achievements that we have, because of the status that we occupy, but then in other areas of your life it's not working, it does put you in a mindset of like, what's wrong with me? Or what's going on, you know? Or this is just simply saying that in order to get out of this wounded ego mentality, you need to be in this type of energy to become more stable and more grounded within yourself on all four planes. So let's get a card. The Lovers. So for some, this, because of the main female, and I was already like picking that up before, the situation could be, it could pertain to a romantic, a partnership, that you find yourself constantly in the same never-ending drama, that someone ego and pride feels hurt, because the Emperor here is the sign of it's the Aries, and Aries talks about, well, it rules the first house, which talks about the self, your appearance, your identity. So possibly someone's ego is feeling hurt because of the way that the relationship is unfolding, that it's not according to their plans, or not according to the way that they want things to manifest, and being at odds with the main female, and feeling like it's a constant you versus me type of energy. This could be also like in any type of partnership. It's a general reading. It doesn't have to be only romantic. But yeah, and to confirm what I was saying, it's like what I'm picking up here, once you become your own lover, meaning union with self, once you become whole within self, meaning you're supplying yourself with your own needs, and again confirming that being whole within self, meaning that you are able to achieve on all four planes, on a mental, physical, no, mental, mental, physical, spiritual as well, But because the Emperor is, once you are the king of all four suits, so the King of Cups, King of Wands, King of Swords, and King of Pentacles, then you become the Emperor. So once you are in union with self in this way, it will shed light on the cause of these never ending stories and drama. What's causing you to feel that your ego is wounded, or to have ego issues. Ego is fear, all of these things. So once you start to focus and be in union with self, take charge of your life, then things will change. And this is what's being highlighted. So next card we have the Star. So that's like two major arcanas. So needing to heal, because the Star card talks about healing, and it also it breaks down to a number 8. So this could pertain to like intimacy issues. It could also pertain to yeah, just like partnerships, because the 8th house, that's what it talks about. So again, confirming like partnerships. It could be partnerships, or just like a joint venture, joint project, or whatever the case may be. So needing to heal this way of going about, or way of perceiving things. And we're going to get a card. So again, this is a general reading. It could be 3 separate stories, or it could be the same story, just from different angles. So the Star card, we have message of concern. And then bottom of the deck, we have main male. So message of concern, it means the inconvenient truth of the situation. Being in this never-ending drama, because refusing to accept the reality as it is, to see things as it is, or this is needing to heal from whatever crisis or setback that has happened in your life recently, or it could be in the past, that's still lingering, that's triggering you to go into this like victim mode type of mentality. So needing to do some like inner child work here, and needing to make a change. In order for the healing to happen, there's a change on a internal level. So that is being highlighted right now. And then we're going to see what is causing this energy to manifest, or what is the cause of all of this. We have the regeneration card. So that talks about holding on to things that no longer serves you, not giving, like holding on to things that no longer serve you, that's holding you back from regenerating yourself, or regenerating the situation, even your mind, because it could be like, it's a general reading. Yeah, there's endings. The crisis that's happening here is some ending that that you're not wanting to let go of, things that are not working in your life. And it says, don't be afraid to face the facts. This is what this card talks about. The message of concern is not wanting to see things as they are. So being stubborn, again with the Aries, is causing that never, this is like lots of ego energy of wanting things a certain way, of wanting things a certain way, wanting things to manifest a certain way, wanting things to play out according to your perception. But our perception is always limited because the universe is much bigger and is in control than what we think we control or can control. And refusing to let go and let the universe do what it has to do, which by letting go, this card talks about, because it's regeneration, by letting go, it's going to create space for a rebirth. Not surrendering to the changes that need to be done on a internal, again, on an internal level, that will then shift your external reality, because that's the law of attraction. So we're going to see Six of Swords. So the Six of Swords talks about moving on to calmer waters after like there was a storm. So this for me is like holding on, keeping grudges again, because your ego is wounded. You not letting go and walking away from the situation is causing you to stay stuck in this never-ending story. When things like suddenly happen out of the blue, when you are like expecting a certain level, a certain outcome, a certain successful outcome, and then it doesn't happen, it's like not letting the situation die, or not moving on emotionally from any type of situation where it did not play out as you wanted. It's like being stuck, keeping that energy stagnant. That's the cause of this never-ending story, which is creating this internal conflict. So next card we have Three of Swords. That's what I'm talking about. Situation that caused heartbreak, heartache, losses, separation. What else does this card talk about? Yeah. Not wanting, holding on to things because you don't want to go through the sadness, or you don't want to face the separation, the inconvenient truth. Whatever situation that is occurring, the cause of it is, the reason why you're in this is because you're like, there's some sadness going on, and trying to hold on to things in order for them to thinking that it's going to change, or it's going to create a different outcome. And so we have the wealthy man. So it's kind of confirming what I was saying. So the wealthy man is someone who has all the contacts, all the hookups, someone who is wealthy in, let's say, their time, their money, their love, not wanting to let that go, even if you know that you're not getting anything out of it. That's why there is this sense of loss. and heartache. But it's like, despite that, not letting go, not not letting go, but then emotionally keeping all of these grudges and staying in a stagnant in stagnation, because the Two of Swords here, Two of Swords talks about indecision and stagnation, and the Four here in his bag. So the Two of Swords here in indecision, stagnation, with the Four here that's in his bag. Four talks about taking the time to regroup and contemplation. But it also talks about self-care, the Four of Swords. So again, having like a grudge, keeping like this stagnant energy, and keeping all of that in your mind, like, or like keeping all of that stuff bottled up and locked up within your psyche, rather than letting it go, move on, and create a new space, new energy to create the abundance and happiness and joy and all of that stuff that you are actively seeking. Because this is a number 9, which talks about endings. And possibly like the situation is gonna cause you to move or cause you to travel, or possibly you're like dealing with someone like has a different mentality as you, different culture as you, and it's like trying to hold on to whatever pieces that's left, or whatever pieces that you think that you can get out of the situation, even if by holding on and staying there, it's causing all of this internal conflict and a resistance of facing the truth, face the seeing things for face value, and needing to make changes in order to heal from this energy. And last but not least, we have Nine of Pentacles. So the Nine of Pentacles talks about, it's like the singles card, someone who is independent. Again, it's another 9. Independent and successful on her own. So what I'm picking up is like, and also confirming what I am channeling, is someone here, for some, it's a general reading, it could be different pieces of different things that are happening in your life, or it's all one situation. But the cause of this, with the Nine of Pentacles, of this wounded ego, is because what I'm picking up is like, for some who are in a romantic partnership, not wanting to have your status change and it to be public, not wanting to go through the motions, or not wanting to go through the what you got to go through to do, like, to separate from your partner in order to manifest and to go through this rebirth. You have to go through this death. And what I believe is not wanting to let go of the situation, not wanting to die because of whatever you have invested in, whatever you invested into this situation, even if you're not getting anything out of it, even if you're not getting as much wealth, it could be your time, it could be your money, love, affection, support. Even if you're not getting the return on your investment, it's like still contemplating what to do, about the situation. So I hope this reading makes sense. I hope you like it. Please like, share, and subscribe. Remember, this is a general reading. Not all of it will apply. Some of it will apply. Some of it might not. So this one will fall out. So we have the High Lord of Success. So it's like contemplating if you're going to be successful on your own, or contemplating it, but like believing that you won't be successful on your own, that because your status will change, that you won't be on this pedestal anymore. You won't be viewed as this strong, independent person anymore. That's why you are holding on to this situation, not letting it die. And then it's causing these never-ending dramas in your life with an internal conflict, the lack of union of self, and causing you to not heal from the inconvenient truth that's staring you in your face. So that is the collective reading. And now we're going to see, I don't know how I can do that. What is the potential outcome? Because I still want to see the cards just to see how all of this ties in. And then to conclude the reading, I will get the angel message. And I will also get how will the divine be assisting you to transition it, or to get out of this energy, or to shift it. We're going to see. So we're going to do that now. So how is the universe going to assist you in shifting this energy, and what's the outcome of it? So we're going to keep it. So you will be assisted through understanding these synchronicities in life. Things are going to be occurring and you need to pay attention. So it says the web weaver, that's what it's called. So it says it has a positive effect on many, that because your creation is far reaching, you can touch a lot of people. Every action, every thought, every word, every deed is woven into the web of creation. When the web weaver appears as your ally, she grants you the way to others of like-minded and intentions, and lets you know that you're not alone in your endeavors. Just when you need to make a connection, like magic, synchronicities occur. Music, blah, blah, blah. This is a sign to trust in the connectivity between all events. Magic is afoot for you. If your inquiry is about a relationship, the web weaver gives you assurance that meaningful coincidence comes through to give you reason to hope. Potential grows into reality with care and patience. Remember that the web reaches far and wide, and you're only capable of perceiving a small part of it. Trust and pay attention to the patterns you see play out in your life, and all things will be. So that's what I'm saying. Because if you keep doing the same things, you're going to keep getting the same results, and it's going to be a never-ending drama every single time. So how the universe is going to assist you moving forward is to show you through the cause and effect of what you're saying, what you're doing, what you're thinking. And if you pay attention enough and you follow those signs, things are gonna happen for you. So let's see what's the outcome of this, or clarify. Cutting the deck, going the distance. So this is what I was saying. So if you follow the signs, and look, we have bottom of the deck, crossroads. If you follow the signs and synchronicities that the universe is going to align for you through events and whatnot, you will be able to go the distance. This whole situation could have to, it could pertain to home life, family, like home and family. Also your foundation, because it's a number 4. Your foundation, it can be external or internal, but I'm picking, it's more internal because of the your internal foundation. You'll have more energy, because the going the distance talks about having the stamina and having the energy to cross the finish line here. So because right now possibly you're feeling defeated here. Like, look at her, she's like, oh my god, when is it over? So the highest potential outcome is being able to go the distance, to cross the finish line with this story. So let's close it out. Just gonna get like 3 cards. So going the distance, and the bottom of the deck we have the devil. Devil talks of, the devil energy is again victim mentality, low vibrational, feeling hopeless, powerless, feeling like a victim, feeling like you're stuck, you're bound to this type of energy in your life, but it's not, you're not. So we have 10 of Swords. This talks about being in an uphill battle. And again, another 10, which is completion, endings, ending this uphill battle. Once you pay attention to the synchronicities and understand the divine intelligence behind how things will start to unfold for you, or it's already unfolding, you just need to pay attention. We also have 2 of Pentacles, talks about decision, and here we have 8 of Wands that talks about communication coming in. So what I'm picking up is there's going to be some communication that's coming in, and you're going to be forced to make a decision. And this decision is going to assist you in putting an end to this uphill battle and being able to go the distance. But the decision is in your hands. And I'm picking up, because it's 2 of Pentacles, so this could pertain to, or I'm just feeling that the decision, when this information is going to come in, it's going to be a question of what's going to block you, or what's going to cause the indecision has to do with finance. Whether you're going to be able to be successful on your own. You have to like make a decision that's going to be in your best interest, for your family, for yourself, for your own stability moving forward. So I really hope you guys enjoy this message. And to conclude now, we're gonna get what does your guardian angels want to say to you in regards to this reading right now. And I really hope it resonates. And remember, to general reading, please use discernment. So you could be going through this right now, or you're just coming out of it and just here to get the outcome, which is being able to go the distance, having the stamina. Focus on service. And it says ground yourself, stay grounded. So your angels want to say in regards to this message, your soul desires only to joyfully serve and to swim in a constant stream of bliss. This stream constantly feeds you everything you need. Put your entire focus upon staying in this stream of giving and receiving in every situation and in all that you do. So that is the message, and take what resonates, leave what doesn't, and please like, share, subscribe, and comment. And thanks for watching. Bye, guys.